Hi, this is Michelle Balin, health coach with My Healthiest Self. Today I want to talk to you about a different way of looking at a food label. Traditionally, we've been taught to look at calories and fat grams. If calories and fat were low, we assumed that was a good, healthy choice. Well, with thousands of products being created every year and put on our supermarket shelves, marketers need to be clever in order to attract you to their products because there's a lot of competition for your dollars. So today I want to challenge you to look at labels from a different perspective. So if calories and fat are not the main thing you want to look at, what is it? I want you to look at the ingredients. The ingredients is what makes up the food. So whether it's low calories and low fat doesn't really matter if what's making up the food is not healthy. So let's take a look at a few products. I brought this Special K, not because it's the very worst product out there, because certainly there are a lot worse, but this one likes to say that you can have it 3 times a day and lose an inch in 2 weeks. So it's really marketing towards people who are trying to keep their calories low or lose weight. So I want to see what's in it. First ingredient in here is rice. Doesn't say what kind of rice, so I don't know. Wheat gluten, sugar is the 3rd ingredient. And by the way, if you didn't know, ingredients are listed in order of weight. So there's a lot of sugar in here. Defatted wheat germ, salt, also high on the list, and high fructose corn syrup. I don't need to go any further to know that there are a lot of ingredients in here that I don't want in my body. And certainly do not want high fructose corn syrup in my body 3 times a day, not even once. So by reading the ingredients, I get a better clue to whether or not Special K should go in my shopping cart. However, if I was just to look at the calories and fat, well, there's only 120 calories per serving and 0.5 grams of fat. So if I was looking at it from the old perspective, maybe I would have thought this was a good choice. As compared to if I was looking at rolled oats. What's the ingredients in here? Whole grain oats, and that's it. If I was looking at the calories and the fat and comparing it to Special K, I might get confused because this has 190 calories compared to 120, and this has 3.5 grams of fat, and this one had 0.5. Well, for one, we need more calories in the morning. I would even add more to this by adding almonds, flax seeds, fruit. And we need fat. So having super low fat is not good either. You just want to have the right kind of fat. So this would be a really good choice. The other types, besides cereals, which are highly marketed, snack foods are an area that are really highly marketed as well. So we have a lot of products out there claiming to be low fat and healthy for you. These are 2 that I see a lot, different versions of the same thing. Quaker, 90 calories, low fat oatmeal raisin. Well, remember, I don't care about the low fat or the calories. Where are the ingredients? Ingredients. Granola, but what's inside that granola is whole grain oats, so that's good. Sugar is the 2nd ingredient. Rice flour, whole grain rolled oat, partially hydrogenated soybean and cottonseed oils. In other words, trans fats. So the label here says 0 trans fats. How is that allowed? Well, marketers are allowed to say there is 0 trans fats if it's under 0.5 grams of trans fats. So say I was eating this along with other things that had hidden trans fats, I could be putting a lot of trans fats in my body. So I don't care if it's low fat. This is the wrong kind of fat. You want real fat in your body from like an avocado, which doesn't need a label at all, which is great. We know what's in here. But here, the Quaker brand is going further to tell you that it's a smart choice, and it even has a little green label on here that they created with a check saying it's a smart choice. So this is very, very clever marketing. You have to be a detective to know this is not a good choice. 100-calorie snacks are all over the place in all different forms. Again, I don't care how many calories. Let's look at the label. First ingredient, sugar. Then enriched flour, meaning they took out everything good and put back things to make it an actual more food-like substance. Then it has wheat flour, vegetable oil, soybean palm oil, and it also has partially hydrogenated palm oil. So again, another product that has trans fats, and it says 0 trans fats. So say I was going to eat this and this a day, I would already be up to maybe 1 gram of trans fats. If you have over 2 grams of trans fats a day, that's going to start causing trouble. Much better choice, Larabar. This is ingredients, cashews and dates. They come in many different varieties. If I was looking at the calories in here, there's 230 calories and 13 grams of fat. So in the past I would have been scared to eat this. Oh my gosh, it has so many calories, so much fat. This is real food. Your body wants real food and understands what to do with real food. The more fake foods you eat, such as these, the hungrier you get, the more cravings you get, and the more food your body wants. Your body's smart. It wants real food, so the quicker you give it to it in the right forms, cucumbers, no label required, like I showed you before, whole grain oats, brown rice. The only ingredient in here is long grain brown rice. So obviously this is just a very short synopsis of some of the products out there. Please take time to become your own food detective and see what's in that food. I challenge you to go beyond calories and find out what is real and what is not. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.